This is Dahboo777. There has been a massive explosion in Beirut today at the port, and this is a very interesting type of situation that has unfolded. The blast itself, massive, being described as a huge mushroom-like cloud, and some people saying that it looked like it was a mini nuke that went off. Now, people that say that are saying that with no evidence. We have nothing to go off of besides the video proof at this point, and we do have some of that from different angles. What we do see is that there are multiple explosions, and I wanted to, this freeze frame right here catches this, because this plume of smoke is the initial explosion that took place. When you watch the explosion, and then a mushroom cloud explosion emanates from that. And here is a slowed down version. Now watch. Boom. After the initial one, a secondary massive explosion cuts loose. So we have the fire, an initial explosion, and then a secondary massive explosion that literally leveled everything around it. We also have the Lebanon Interior Minister saying that a highly explosive material was seized years ago and blew up there. Very interesting. What could that have been? What could that have been? Back in 2018, Netanyahu just so happened to speak on how they said Hezbollah had weapons in Beirut under the port. The exact spot. Now, we know how the Mossad in Israel can be out here. And they immediately came out and said, oh, we had nothing to do with it. And everyone was like, well, no one said you did. Why are you saying something so quickly? You see? When things like that happen, when people come opening their mouth where they shouldn't have, where they shouldn't even be saying anything on a subject, especially an area that is known to house what they would call as enemies, Hezbollah and everyone else. Very interesting here. There's going to be a lot of different opinions and theories coming from this. I'm already seeing it all over the place. Some completely off the wall, some kind of on the money. But it's going to take time to gather more information and weed through this whole thing. What we do know is that it does seem that there was something that sparked this bigger explosion. This initial explosion sparking a bigger one, whether that was under the port, inside a building, yet to be determined. There has been dozens killed in this, many injured, and the cleanup mode is going to be going on for some time. So if you've got any info, anything interesting, let me know. Hit me up on Twitter or email me, dahboo777@yahoo.com, and I'll make sure to get it out there. So links below. Also, make sure to join me on D Live, where we break stories like this down in great detail. Links below.